Frank Thomas.
Kershaw is ready. First pitch on the way. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in now, number 99. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2 balls and a strike now. Off speed pitch, good for strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Mays. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Ready for
right
another
fielder.
chance. Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering, sent out to straightaway center field. Mays is there, 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas will start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Thomas on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
The bouncer to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Trey Turner as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Trey Turner.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Verlander.
Right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
The batter, the center
so
fielder.
The lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
We got time.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. This is skied out toward right. Guerrero has it in his sights. He's got it one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Morgan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 24.
That's a ball.
And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Kershaw gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Morgan waits on it. 1 away. Now to the plate.
Now back.
Roberto
Second
Alomar.
baseman.
He's 0 for 2
Roberto.
in the ballgame so far.
Alomar.
Ground ball right side. Morgan gloves it from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Digging in and looking for more.
Number
Frank
35.
Thomas. He doubled his
Frank.
last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ball 1.
Inside.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas.
Leading off
and he'll
for the
get us
Dodgers,
started in what's officially the
baseman,
back third of this
Frank
one.
Thomas.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there on first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as they're off quickly 2 away now.
Matthew.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
And the tag is on
Ladies
him
and
to
gentlemen,
retire the
please
side.
join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now at the plate, number 99. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2
Cardinals,
thus far in this one.
the catcher, number 99.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now batting,
0 for 2.
right
He's
fielder,
flown out twice.
Vladimir.
Sent in the air out to straightaway
Guerrero.
central. Mays is right there, 1 down. At the plate,
Now
Miguel
batting,
Cabrera.
third
A
baseman,
hit in 2 tries so
Miguel
far.
Cabrera.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
The batter,
In now,
the shortstop,
Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last
Turner.
trip. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Cabrera isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin
number
Verlander.
35.
And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 0-1, here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Your attention, please.
Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A ball and no strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that ends the inning.
Your attention,
Cecil
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Cecil.
Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping into
now
the
back.
box, Ricky
Number
Henderson.
24.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And that's into the corner. A foul ball and right. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts is over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now.
Now back.
Roberto
Second
Alomar.
baseman.
He could really use a knock
Roberto.
here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Alomar.
And that misses inside. 1-0. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in the line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building up that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Morgan.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lofton leads off second with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-1 game.
The right fielder,
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Okay.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas,
35.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center
Ready
fielder,
for another shot now, Willie Mays. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. 1-0 the count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get a possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, now let me know if we go.
Here now is our
When I was just a boy, my mama told me, son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to